So now I'm going to show you the second way of doing the same distillation. So I'm going to go to the virtual warehouse. In the distillate section, I have created an example base product. For example, let's say ABC vodka. That's not ABV, that's actually ABC vodka, just as an example. Yeah, base distillate. So I'm going to go to I'm gonna go to the distillation section again. Now I'm gonna do the combined run for this. Yeah, I'm gonna sorry, not the combined run. Do it separately, but for only the same distillate. Yeah, I'm gonna do that twice. Base distillate ABC vodka. Date is today. I'm going to again select example cider raw materials. I'm going to take 10 liters out of it. 10 liters of 90% example cider raw material from the example container. Now that is my first run. Yeah, I can just mention first run in the note as well. This note here, I can edit this, and I can mention first run. Hope you're getting the idea. So now again, we gonna finish this distillation. Not required tails. We're not working with just as an example. 5, sorry, 0.5. Just as an example, don't go on numbers, don't go on containers. These are just examples, just to show how it works. 80% and 9 of 90%. 95%. Okay, and mention first run. Maybe just leave it if you want to, because you've already mentioned in that note, previous note. We see empty containers here because this distillate is not already in any container. The base we're distilling for this base distillate ABC vodka. Okay, so there's nothing in any of the containers, the heads. So we're gonna use this empty container, and we're gonna use this empty container, 500 liters variable tank and holding container 30. Just remember that for the second distillation. Let's just move it. So that's all done. That's what we've got in 500 liters variable tank and holding tank 30. Now we go back to the distillations. Select a new distillation process. Again, we're going to use the same product. Now we're doing the second run. So we're going to mention second run over here, because we're doing this for running the distillations twice for the same distillate. So to use as the base product for ABC vodka. Now this time I'm going to select the container with the base product, this one, Hertz, the 9 liters, this 9 liters. Which one? Sorry. No, not this one. Sorry. Where did it go? Distillations. This one here. The last time we transferred 9 liters into the 500 variable tank. Now we're going to now we're going to do a second distillation on the same first run. So we just mentioned second run over here. We select this container with 9 liters. We're doing the second time we're doing the distillation. So just take, for example, 5 liters out, just as an example. Just leave the remaining back into the container, back inside the container. Okay, let's go ahead. 5 liters of 95% for the same product, 500 liters variable tank. We've already mentioned in the note that's a second run. All good till here. Let's go finish this. Tails not required. 4.75 liters of lols used. We're going to take 0.5 of 80%. Just example. Don't go numbers. Okay, so for example, 4 liters of 90%, 92%. Let's just move it. Now we see we can move this because we're using the same product, same distillate. So we can move this head into the same heads, but it depends on you which way you want to go. From the previous video, you cannot move heads of two different runs together, but here you can move this. So I'm not gonna do that because that's not, I guess, practical. And this is the hats. This is what we can do in both the situations, both the ways. I'm just gonna move it. So this is all done. Now we go to the report section back. Distillations. Now here we see this is the overview. This is the overview summary here. Summary. So we see base distillate ABC vodka. Total is this what we distilled for this product, yeah. But let's go down here more. We're gonna select this. Now we see these two. That's the first one and the second one. The notes should be mentioned here, so you can easily figure out which one is which. I'm going to do that for you. We just went to the list over here. Now we see base distillate vodka, and we see all the details of them here. So it depends on you which way you want to go.